Hey, what's up, everybody? You're now tuned into T.
And
And it's your girl, Jazzy Jan.
Mike Diesel.
And we in the building, y'all. Big
Yeah,
shout out to
man.
all the supporters. You know we can't thank you enough for what you
Yeah,
guys do.
family.
And please, if you don't mind, just give us a like on this video. And if you have not subscribed, definitely subscribe and become part of the fam. Babe, what are we talking about today?
We have our own version of facts over feelings. Now, of course, it is not like our brother, your brother. Hey, it's not that one. But this is what it is. I don't know how you feel about President Trump, but the fact is, he has appointed Alice Johnson as his pardon czar.
Man.
Family. Oh, man, if you don't know about this lady, let's take a look at Miss Alice Johnson.
Alice Johnson. Where's Alice? Boy, are you incredible. I watched you on last night on television. You were so good. You know, Alice was in prison for doing something that today probably wouldn't even be prosecuted. She spent 22 years in prison, 22 years. She had another 22 years left. Can you believe it? And I pardoned her, and it was one of the best pardons. One of the best pardons. You know what she was on? She happened to be on the wrong telephone line. Is that true? She was on a telephone call. And I'm not saying it was perfect, but it wasn't worth 40 or 50 years, Alice. And you've been an inspiration to people. And we're going to be listening to your recommendation on pardons. You're going to go over, and she's going to be my pardon czar, okay? And you're going to find people just like you that should not have happened. It should not have happened. So you're going to look and you're going to make recommendations, and I'll follow those recommendations, okay, for pardons, all right?
The Honorable Pardon Czar, Miss Alice Johnson.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So she was actually locked up in jail. This was due to, I believe, the 93 crime bill that, lo and behold, Democrat Joe Biden introduced right around the time of that three strikes
And
laws.
the Clintons, yeah.
And President Clinton was the president at that time who endorsed it. It made the whole big thing, which everybody knows disproportionately affected black people, where you're selling dope and now you're doing more time than a murderer.
Man.
Those are facts. I don't know what your feelings are, but those are the facts. The thing is, hey, Trump got her out of jail and appointed this authentic black person into a position called, that is just so nuanced, a pardon czar. Fam, we thought we was running out of all the chances, and here we go. Another fact, we got another chance, fam.
Wow, that is no lie at all. And take a look right here. Here's a short clip of when she was pardoned by President Trump.
It's been just so outstanding, and I'm so proud of you. And we're giving Alice a full pardon. And that means you can do whatever you want in life, and just keep doing the great job you're doing.
All right, family. So on the screen right here is Alice Marie Johnson's Instagram page. And we also have the business page that she is using for pardons. We also will have her YouTube page linked. We're asking you to go follow these pages, subscribe to her YouTube, and we want to start commenting and messaging and telling the story of GMJ. We feel like this is another opportunity that our brother will have to be released. So guys, we need y'all to go there, find her videos, find the things that we have listed right here, and make sure you guys go and tell her the story of GMJ.
Yeah, next move is to get real contact with the pardon czar, Alice Johnson. We want real contact. We already wrote pardon letters for our brother, your brother, Dr. John Fitzgerald Johnson. We wrote them to Biden. We wrote them to the warden. We sent them in. We did the whole nine. And we have another option here. So y'all know what to do. Like always, let's go and support our brother. And let's be grateful for another chance.
Doing this, we want to definitely remain respectful. Please do not spam her. What an amazing opportunity and blessing Alice Johnson is to our community, y'all. Think about it. Life in prison for a drug charge, a non-violent drug charge. There are people that have killed people that have gotten 10 years or less, and they've murdered people.
They done got probation.
They done got probation. They're walking around free. I mean, think about the killer of the young boy Trayvon Martin. He's free right now. He walking around free. And I mean, this is just a blessing. No matter how you feel, like Babe said about President Trump, the fact that he did this and that he took the time to actually pardon this woman and is listening to her and that she has his ear, man, that is huge. What do you think, Babe?
I think that, you know, the horror story of the crime and her getting all the years of spending 22 years in there did turn out to be the biggest blessing possible, because now she can truly work and walk in her purpose.
Right.
And there's a bunch of different ways to get to your purpose. There's a bunch of different ways not to get to your purpose. The idea is to actually get there.
That's right.
And God will make a way for you to get to your purpose when you're called.
That's right.
It seems like Alice Johnson has been called for this service because that's where she is.
Yep, and she
That's where
responded
is.
to the
And
call.
she responded to the call.
That is amazing. Guys, take a look really quick at Alice Johnson, about her talking about what President Trump has done and how she is going to be helping to pardon people here in the near future and use her recommendations to help others. Take a look at this, fam.
Alice, this is an amazing day for you, and I imagine that you replayed that moment in your mind a lot. What does it mean for you now to be the Pardon Zar? What do you plan to do with that power?
Well, I plan to fulfill the trust that the president has placed in me. He's given me specific marching orders. And actually, Dana, from the time I've been working on this nonstop since my release, this is really a continuation of the work that I've already been doing. I've brought many pardon cases before the president in the past. And one thing I can say about President Trump, he was very interested in their families. He wanted to know if they have a solid reentry program in place. I wanted to make sure that I brought him the best candidates, because what is happening in this nation is really sending a message to the world that we care about the least of his people. We actually have worked together. I consider myself a friend of the president. I've even flown on Air Force One with him before, Dana. And while there, he said to his wife, "Would you believe that Alice just convinced me to release 5 people?"
Fam, though, this is nothing but the goodness. We are glad that you stuck with us through the whole time. You already know what the next moves are. Fam, this is it, fam. This is it. Time to move. Time to move and get on active out there on freeing our brother, your brother, Dr. John Fitzgerald Johnson.
Yes, and thanks, babe, for bringing this to our attention. And you guys know we're going to exhaust every possibility. So if there's a possibility, we're going to take it to get our brother out. So yes, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let us know y'all's thoughts on this and what you guys think. And if you're going to be sending in some stuff to Miss Alice Johnson to talk to her about our brother GMJ. We appreciate you guys so much. And thank y'all so much for tuning in to Tea. And we are out, y'all. Peace.
Much love like always, family.